The good thing my pets are not as big for you guys as they appear to be for me because they are really big.
You're overfeeding them.
Yeah, but on y'all's screen, they look smaller.
Which ones are yours?
The blues.
That's because things always look bigger when you look at them.
Yeah, I got something I've been looking at for 50, 60 years, and it ain't getting no bigger. Kronos, are you hopping up and down saying you want to pull this shit?
Pretty much waiting for everyone to come up.
Righto. All right, let's see how my nerf goes.
Stop casting.
Well, I'll still beat Naka. But now I'm spent.
You use cooldowns? What a loser.
Hey, I'm a Fury Warrior. If you're not first, you're last.
Guess you're always left.
The pathetic conspirators have finally crawled from their holes to attack my palace. I appreciate you making the extermination of your futile resistance all the easier. Orgrax, feed.
Got 15 people standing around, nobody will click it.
If it helps, I was all tabbed.
I don't know how y'all pass by. I don't know how y'all pass by one of those things without clicking on it. Because for me, it's like I got like a hang up about it. Oh, I gotta click that. Shame.
You're talking about the summoning
The
window?
summoning deal.
I was trying to, but for some reason I kept trying to do the day out. Help stuff.
Hey, Dan, I have a bonus for you.
Oh yeah?
I was wearing white to this party.
I just switched.
You just summoned me.
Did I?
Yes, you did.
You have. Oh my god.
Rolly, invite me.
It's Rebecca.
How's your alchemy looking, Mr. Dan?
Fine. Why?
Logging away on that really long journey of upgrading your herbs.
Yeah.
Anytime anything happens to the warrior build, Thorn says he's got a nerve.
The nerfs go into today. They weren't in last week.
Just such a liar.
You got nerfed worst of all.
Who? Hunters?
No, Ralph. I'm talking to Ralph.
Oh,
These 20 lines.
The nerfs were technically targeted to arms because arms are doing so well right now. It's they nerfed the Slayer part of it, but that also nerfs me. So it was like, son of a bitch. I don't really feel them right now, so it's a little difficult to tell. So now that it shows this buff, does this buff increase each week or?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Every other.
Every other week, because it takes 24 shards.
Yeah, because I know it doesn't give us the ability to do anymore.
We have to get the buff again each week.
I know there's no turning on the guy.
Oh no, there it is. Severed strands or whatever.
Yeah, that's the buff. Yeah, but I guess it's gonna after you do it the first time. I guess.
I've been talking this entire time and realized my headset was
You
fucking muted.
fucking suck.
We were wondering what was taking so long.
I mean,
So I guess I'll say one. I don't think you guys heard me about the enchanting, right?
obviously,
Okay, just making sure because I talked about a few different things. So one, Elf, can we get a summon down for boys and we'll make this quick. We went through and checked everyone's gear for enchantments and gems. If you have an empty socket, fill it with a gem. If you don't have your chest, pants, weapon, and rings enchanted with like rank 2s at least, please get them enchanted. We know the people that are missing some. So hopefully by Thursday, you guys can get them taken care of. If you need enchantments, we have 4 people that can help out. If it's a little costly, we have people we can help with the enchanting for rank 2s. Just, you gotta speak up. Other thing is, obviously, BRD is a no-go for Thursdays because of Blizzard and their wisdom put a cap of 15 people. And we don't want to exclude people from the group. It wouldn't be fair if we had more than 15 people show up on Thursday and we have to say no to people. That's not really fair. But if people want to do it on a Wednesday or a Sunday or some other day that's not raid, we have an LFG tool, post it, and if people want to form a group, that's a way to do it, but we as council didn't want to make that decision of who gets to miss out on the raid night. It's an unfortunate, shitty thing, but Blizzard be Blizzard.
You think they'd change it?
I mean, it's possible, which is why we'll leave the poll.
I mean, yeah,
whoever won
if
the poll
Blizzard
open.
changes it, then yeah, we'll revisit it. Because right now the poll stood as doing full clear on Tuesday and doing the event on Thursdays. If Blizzard changes it, ups it to 20, then yeah, we can look into doing it. But as of now, we don't want to exclude people from it. It wouldn't be fair.
Especially because it's supposed to be a fun event where you're like just
Mhm.
chilling out with your friends. Like it doesn't feel good unless we have a bunch of people that do not want to go. I mean, that's one thing, but it's better for us to just put it in the LFG channel. If you want to go, react to that post. Whoever wants to start one, you put a date and a time you want to do it, react to it, and whoever gets to go is kind of the thing. That way you're still doing it with the guild, but then no one feels left out if it's out of their time frame of when they can do it, because you could do more than one group a week.
Yeah, it's just we didn't want to force people out of it on an actual raid night. So the plan is to just treat this like we've been doing. We'll hopefully get AOTC quickly. And if Blizzard does up it to 20 or higher, then we'll swap over to that, obviously. Because that's what the poll showed, but we would have not have put the poll out if they posted that a day sooner. What can you do?
And honestly, I
Okay.
personally feel gypped because I thought it would be a great time for us all to do on a Thursday
I
afternoon.
thought so too. Yeah. It's a bit depressing. I was kind of pissed yesterday.
Cauldron out.
Yeah, cauldrons are going out. Can we get a feast out? But yeah, let's get AOTC though. That spider bitch has to die soon.
We did make decent progress on Thursday.
We did. I mean, we got into phase 2 a bit, and by the end of it, we were getting cleaner intermissions. They weren't all perfect, but they were getting better, so hopefully we can just clean it all up to the point where we're just in full phase 2 and 3 prog, which are easier than phase 1 and intermission. Okay.
So,
oh, go ahead.
I was just gonna complain Frostfire was supposed to get buffed today, and then they removed all the buffs that we've gotten in the past 2 months.
They did that with a lot of classes. I think Prop Alley's the same way. I heard people were saying that the nerfs the M Hunter got at the beginning of the month got reverted with this change. There's a bunch.
And they're
of
doing more balancing next week. Like they did DK stuff in Arcane Mage today, but they said that they're going to be doing more class changes next maintenance.
Crazy that they still buffed Rep Pally's.
No, Rep Pally's was a 3% nerf.
Oh, okay.
To... But yeah, Frost got nerfed and Blood got a hit out of it.
Crazy. Alright, well, don't hate me, but I'm gonna do this poll as Sam Lane and we'll see how absolutely terrible it feels.
You're asking for a bad time.
Yeah.
I'll give you Earthshield, it's fine.
Oh, I'm not worried about the
It's not
survivability.
defensively.
It was all offensive nerfs, yeah.
Yeah, it's 100k behind Deathbringer, apparently.
2, 1. Watch your step. Move to web. Run out. Stack. Watch your step. Run out. Help soak. Watch your step.
Tired of this game. End this now.
Kill ads.
Good for digestion.
Charging. Move. Charging. Move. Charging. Move. Charging. Move. Watch your step.
I'm begging all DPS to pump it a little more to beat Naka, please. We don't need to kill his ego. He was already super happy in his key.
I was very, let's not say.
Watch your step.
You should have let my pet devour you. Destroy the supports! Send them screaming into the pits below!
Run out. Help soak.
Tenderized!
Watch your step. Move to web.
Tenderized!
Run out. Help soak.
To be fair, I'm probably the highest iron level.
That too.
What's your item level?
Mage table, please.
Let the royal guard fish
What's
their
your item level?
corpses from the pool. The harvest
622.
cannot be interrupted.
Yeah.
Naka's
Yeah.
been no lifing keys.
This shit sucks. I honestly don't know what they were thinking, man.
They were
There's
thinking, fuck that guy in particular.
Aren't Blood DKs the lower DPS tank right now?
probably.
They're the lowest.
And that they nerf the damage? The logic doesn't seem to match.
It's also like there was a lot of like synergistic systems going on in Sand Lane, and they got rid of all of it by putting it on Dancing Rune Weapon. Cause like, I don't know, I'd have to sit here and fucking mansplain how the talent works, and it's just no point, cause no one's ever gonna fucking play this shit ever again. But basically, like, there is no rotation. Because there's nothing you can do to make Dancing Rune Weapon come back any faster besides Bone Storm and Tombstone. Meanwhile, having it on Vampiric Blood, you were like forced to Death Strike more rapidly than when you needed to heal because you could get Vampiric Blood back faster so that you could have more uptime on your buff. And now that's just completely gone. Like there is no buff management. You don't do anything.
Yeah, now it just plays like a casino.
I mean, it's not even random. You just you just have your buff once every like minute 30 seconds, which is just it's terrible. There's it's imagine like everything that makes your spec something, and you can only ever have it once every 90 seconds.
I just want to say that I critted 6 million on that fight, and that's 2 million higher than last week.
2%?
Like you needed buffs, right?
Did you
Well, they
beat
didn't get
Lava
nerfed.
Garrett?
No.
Not even close.
So what I'm hearing right now is we need to make sure that Naka doesn't get into any keys and that Garrett gets into a bunch of keys this week so he can upgrade his gear and then beat Naka.
He's probably fucking full. I'm probably the highest IOs are here too.
What I heard there, Becky, was that you need to do keys.
Yeah.
I am not doing
How,
keys.
how else is Garrett gonna get higher than me?
Yeah, you need to heal him.
He needs a pocket healer.
Yeah. He needs
Or
the
a pocket
PI.
tank.
I was gonna say I think he needs a pocket tank more than he needs a pocket healer.
No, he needs the PI, Becky.
He needs the PI, yeah.
He
You're
got
the only
it
one
like
here with
3
PI.
times. He got it like 2 or 3 times during that fight. I don't remember how many times it was.
The fact that you remember it is accomplishment.
Hey, you know what? Bite me. I've been doing really good lately.
I couldn't tell because I don't get PI, so I wouldn't know.
You know, this purple on purple shit is just for the bird.
Blizzard loves purple on purple. It is
More
their
that week,
favorite
or
color.
I don't know how else to pull it up on.
What's that one for?
I ignored it. It's for me. I don't know how else to find the link for it.
I think if you go into load, it should tell you the Wago link. Or no, if you click in information, it'll have a URL spot.
Gotcha.
So I made a pretty awesome blunder I'd like to share with you guys. Made a Drakthir Warlock, and I was going to put it on Horde because the only Warlock I have is on Alliance, and that stinks. Somehow, despite sitting in like the character creation menu for like 15 minutes playing dress up, I accidentally made him on Alliance. Used a character boost on him too.
Ouch.
Yep. No idea how that happened.
I think that's probably the worst part.
Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, I didn't buy one. It was like the one I got from Pure the X-Pack, but still, pretty goofy.
Well, if I could give away character boosts, I would, because I'm sitting like on 4 or 5 of them.
Nice.
Okay, odds on triangle, evens on star.
I told my wife, and she said, "I don't know what any of that means, and you're a loser." So, you know, it rains and pours.
Wow, hostile.
Can you mark the tank for me?
Yep. Okay, Chrono.
You got first, boys, unless it's over by me.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
It's right here.
Frontal.
What the fuck is going on?
What's up?
I don't know what's going
Stay
on,
away
Garrett.
from lines. Watch your feet. Run out. Keep moving.
Evens, we have to go back to Star.
Safe now.
And odds, make sure you're following boys.
Frontal. Stay away from lines.
You ready to run out?
Run.
Everyone out.
Watch your feet.
After this goes off, pop the defensive when you're coming back in. Defensive.
Watch your feet. Frontal.
Don't forget there's one on triangle. Oh, never mind, the one.
Stay away from lines.
We're gonna get cut off from triangle.
Rain.
We probably should have gone to triangle first, so.
I got it. Took care.
Nice, good job.
Pop a little turtle, run through that shit, take turtle off, and dead.
Even stay right.
Just make sure you get back to our side now.
Frontal.
I'm walking.
Stay away from lines.
I forgot it wasn't a time warp, and I don't have blink. So I flapped straight through the beam.
That's fun.
Popped off there, Garrett. Jesus. Now, what were you freaking out about originally, Garrett?
I was lagging really bad. I was trying to figure out what was going on.
Oh, okay.
My frames have been fucking garbage. I had to drop graphic settings.
I don't know what to play at this point.
Fire.
That would
Honestly,
be really cool. I could swap to Fire Mage too. We could both be Fire Mages.
So Arcane got a bunch of changes and a massive nerf, and then Frost is bugged to shit. Frost is both Frost and bugged to shit.
I gotta go, guys.
Okay. I still don't know how I feel about the changes to Deathbringer.
They suck. I really wish you would have tried to play Sand Lane it was like actually playing this is so slow and just do nothing. Sand Lane was like, it was a lot like playing Blood pre Death Strike nerf, because you were like constantly just Death Striking to get Vamp Blood back up, but also like making sure you don't fucking die in the process. And you just got so much haste, which is weird because, you know, for Deathbringer you don't want haste. Haste is like, you know, stupid. But for Sand Lane, like having haste and just all your runes coming back so fast, and you're just constantly like heart striking, death striking, back to Vamp Blood, popping Vamp Blood, spamming Vampiric Strike like as fast as humanly possible while standing in Death and Decay, like just so much uptime and so fast paced. Like it was really cool. But I probably like it so much because it felt like playing like Obliterate for Frost.
Where I play on Holy and it's a lot slower.
Oh yeah, that makes sense. I've been playing Death Knight since since it's like OG Wrath. I probably have like 30 minutes spent on Unholy. Just a spec I never could wrap my head around, just never enjoyed playing whatsoever.
I miss tanking as an Holy Blade. It was so broken.
Intruders have breached the barracks. Sound the alarm.
Yeah, all my time on Death Knight comes from Mythic rating in BFA.
That's pretty nuts.
Go my 2-minute totem poison.
That's so sad.
The only change so far that Resto got is 2-minute poison on totem.
Didn't Enhance get nerfs or?
Enhance and Ellie got like reworked.
It Enhance get like a massive buff.
Yeah, and I believe both Enhance and Ellie feel better. I can't talk as much on Enhance, but from what I've gathered, they're just changing the playstyle again to be an elementalist instead of just spamming 2 abilities as it was this expansion so far.
Wasn't Enhancement already like the best melee in the game?
I think so.
For a single target, yeah.
I'm just mad they made Ice Fury a thing again.
Ice Fury isn't too bad. Like I was playing with Ellie before raid, and it's passive now, so your Lava Burst procs it, and you just hit it, and it's instant cast, and then it buffs your next ability. So
Hey boys,
it's not
I'm
as
gonna
bad
have
as
you
it
make
used to
2
be.
talent changes when we get to the next boss.
Okay.
Maybe I'm just scarred from his previous
I'd rather not
edition.
have it, but it's not as bad as it used to be. Because
Yeah.
before you had to cast it and whatnot and weave it in, now it's an instant cast.
Apparently you still
Based
have to
on
use
your
weak auras for it.
Not to my knowledge, no. Because it's basically you proc it with Lava Burst, and when you hit it, it just buffs your next nature or fire spell.
I don't know. There was something on Wowhead saying that in order to use it properly, you do need weak auras because there's a
I
buff
read
that doesn't
that, but I
chart.
didn't. It said it didn't show it, but it lights up, so I feel like it shows it.
Yeah, I don't know. I'll have to try it out.
I know, barely looking at the rotation, because the rotation said for single target to use your Flame Shock Totem. And I'm like, that's a single target, and AoE doesn't even use it anymore. The Flame Tongue, rather. So the rotation, I didn't really go off that too much. I kind of used my gut instinct, and I was doing 1.2 mil consistent overall with bag gear for Ellie. Because Ellie changed now from Haste Crit to Haste Mastery.
Nice.
And I popped for over 2 mil. On one boss, on World Boss thing for the event, I bursted for 5 mil and pulled aggro off and instantly died, but it felt good.
Yeah, I'll have to try it out. Ellie's my favorite class in the game, pretty much.
I can't talk too much about Enhance other than people seem to be happy about it.
Alright, what am I changing?
Can we get a res? Because, you know.
Yep.
I'm working on it.
Fat fingered that fucking button.
In the hero talent tree, change Grim
There's
Reaper to
Elu's
Reaper of
XP.
Souls and Reaper's Onslaught to Dark Talent. Or no, leave Reaper's Onslaught.
Okay.
There was one other I thought that it got changed. Oh no, yeah, change Reaper's Onslaught to Dark Talons.
Interesting. Okay. Oh, that makes sense. It gets rid of a scythe swing. Okay.
And then with Reaper of Souls, every time you cast Reaper's Mark, you get a free use of Soul Reaper regardless of health.
Cool.
Okay, Chrono, on your pull. Melee and range as well. Make sure you're not between the boss and the dash target, so there's only clones at the mark.
No, Naka, you don't need any extra help.
I think you
For
should
that,
give it
it's
to
gonna
me.
be. I was gonna say, I'm about to give it to Tater.
If you keep that up, I'll give it to your enemy.
Tater's his enemy?
Guess so.
He's the competitor.
Apparently we're enemies, Tater.
My blade always finds its mark. Flesh was made for cutting.
These are a little spread out. Just make sure we're getting all 4 of them.
Watch your step.
Deadly technique.
Couldn't get one.
Flesh was made for cutting.
Okay. They'll pop in a second.
Your guard cannot stop me. Flesh was made for cutting.
Line on you. Watch your step.
Time to clean your filth from my blade.
Pop a defense. For each one of those, make sure we're popping.
Flesh was made for cutting.
Oh, and I'm so much slower.
What do you mean by slow?
Sand Lane gives you like another 20% on Death's Advance.
Gotcha.
Flesh was made for cutting.
Watch your
Deadly
step.
technique. Flesh was made for cutting. My blade always finds its mark. Flesh was made for cutting.
Jesus, whoever put that last one there, only put it on the edge.
Time to clean your filth.
Pop the defensive.
Flesh was made for cutting.
Well, Tater, I think we're back.
We're all right. We'll be okay. We'll survive.
Whisper the queen's name and they will carry you towards her inner sanctum.
Man, they love dropping this fucking bow.
Every week, at least one.
Yep.
Sometimes 2.
That's an off spec for you, Crow.
Yeah. because there's only a one-hander.
I'll be lusting on this. Of course, Mori can lust, but yeah, let's lust on the trash. Tally ho.
I was waiting for everyone to get here.
We're good.
You dare challenge the might of my empire? Kill my soldiers. Thousands more will rise.
Target you.
Your conspiracy is doomed. Raise your eyes and behold.
And if someone can reset the boss.
Nerub-ar evolution. Tear you apart. Biting rage.
Did not reset. Mori.
Death and Decay pulled the boss.
Oh god, what happened?
Ravage.
DKs did something.
No escape.
Oh, yoinked.
Brutal claw.
I gotta be
Trying to
res
stay
out.
alive.
I gotta be res on a nuke.
Okay.
Poison skies. Searing wake.
Only so much we can heal for it, but Hulk has a res.
We wipe?
Yeah,
Defensive.
Hulk has one, so don't release, guys.
Blizzard pushed a hotfix to PTR for one of our million bugs that they gave us this patch, so we're making progress, I guess.
What about the other million bugs in the game?
With the
I'd
rage
hate
war.
to see their bug list.
Frost is in a very... They reverted every Frost buff that they've given us in the past month. Just completely by accident. Which I have no idea how that's possible.
There's a way, there's a blizzard.
Probably the code didn't get merged correctly.
Maury, can we get another table?
Yeah.
I forgot to pick up biscuits earlier. Thanks, sir.
Okay.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Tear you apart! Biting rain! Ravage!
Run
No
out.
escape! Brutal Claw! Poison Skies! Searing Wake!
Guys, go to the right side. Thank you.
Ravage! Brutal Claw! My spawn must feed! No escape! Ravage! Biting rain!
Make sure you top yourself off if you need to. Pop a defensive on this soap.
Stack.
Forge on your eyes! Brutal Claw! Rolling Carnage!
Left and right,
Oh,
guys.
God.
Ravage! Poison Skies! Hack and Devour!
Target you.
Searing Wake!
Left and right. Look at where it's going.
Brutal Claw! Ravage! No escape! Rolling Carnage! Brutal Claw! Ravage! Biting rain!
Stack.
On your eyes!
A defensive.
Brutal Claw! My spawn must feed!
You want Becky up when she's done flying?
Yep, yep.
When she's done flying.
Poison Skies! No escape! Hack and Devour! Brutal Claw! Ravage!
I want no white. Oh, never.
Did they make a trinket pass or something with this patch?
No. No, they haven't done any trinket passes at all. They've only gone through and have done class tuning, if you want to call it class tuning.
Why is Raidbot saying that this is a 4% increase upgrade on the trinket formula? Wild.
Because it's only a
Trinket
good
is
single
really
target
good, but
trinket.
it's single target only.
Hey, Knock, who do you have on top at last fight in your details?
Me.
You
I have
lying
Naka as well.
So do I.
That trinket has some splash damage, but really, it's just
It's
super
not good
single
splash damage. It's only good single target.
Yeah.
But by like, I'm on mine. It's 1. I'm 1.18, and you're 1.09.
Yeah, that's what I had.
Gruntle.
We forget to res you guys to say something. Res you, so you don't have to run all the way back.
I did res. The one person died, I thought.
I think some of them died willingly to go turn in the quest.
Oh. Yeah, because I think only Taz died during the boss. And I got her.
Oh, I can't wait to be off tomorrow.
I'm on vacation.
I'm retired, so every day's a Saturday.
How's that workload going, Ralph?
None of you shall leave.
How's that
this
tech
place.
list?
Your desiccated
Getting smaller.
corpses will be a testament to any who oppose
She hasn't thought of enough yet. Give her time.
Get smaller because they found an eraser.
any longer. The only thing that concerns us now is my ascension.
I just tell her that. Oh yeah, I did that last week. Don't you
Why is
remember?
there white out on this? I don't know.
And we'll pull the trash in that other room out here. That seemed to work really well for us last week.
Gruntle.
Why y'all following them in there?
Before you start attacking, there's casters. Make sure you're LOS so that they are targeting you. They walk into the melee. I don't know where you are, Chrono.
He wouldn't make it back there by the time I got thrown.
I could have gave you a speed rush totem. I just thought you were back. But then I realized I couldn't heal
How
you.
rude. They threw me down the fucking hallway.
DPS increase.
Taylor, remember how fucking bad this AoE was?
Well, we have them all grouped up now.
No, he means how bad
Oh, the
our AoE
rotation.
was
Yeah.
as a class.
Oh God.
Bye.
Bye.
I don't
have a
have
nice
Earth
time.
Ellie, so have fun, everyone.
Survival of the fittest.
Penny tank. Penny got flipped, I think.
It was fine when I got flipped by the first one, but then it oriented the other one to face the abyss, so.
Oh. Okay, Chronos. Here.
You geared your pally pretty quickly to switch over to that one, didn't you, Crota?
It took me a day to get to 610.
What did you do for that?
Delves.
Oh yeah.
And then just farming up Valor Stones. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Can we reset the boss so he's in the middle?
Shouldn't we be killing the little floaty guys?
I am pretty sure they're evading.
Oh, now they're casting. And it exploded.
But the other thing that helped was on the Paladin, I found 2 maps.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
What do you mean you found maps?
Still in combat.
In
The,
the bountiful in the delves, you can get maps, and then you get a piece of 616 gear at the end, guaranteed.
610, but it's on heroic track, so it can go to 623.
I thought it was 616, but you're probably right.
Vault
That
is
16's the
616.
vault.
Is that something just for alts?
Nope.
No,
I
you can.
found it on
It's a
my
rare
DK
chance
too.
to get from anyone.
Oh
Yeah.
wow.
I got
Okay.
4
Any
tunes
delve.
over 600.
I got some trailers.
So I'm slightly entertaining the thought of switching to something.
Feign death. Feign death.
Samori, could you link the tuning changes for classes in officer checks? I can't find it, and I swear to God, if Holy got a buff.
I'll see if I can find it, yeah.
Give
But-
me 1 second.
Frost's issue right now is they reverted every single buff that they've given us in the past month, and even after they fix it, our rotation.
Oh, we got trash
Oh, we
guys.
don't need some help on this track.
Penny tank.
Where did these guys come from?
I don't know.
Thank you,
They were
Croc.
chasing
Stairs
someone.
pad
There's a
looks
big
like.
group
I pulled them.
inside that door.
If it's 3 mobs, they pad. If it's more than that, they're
It
right
was
inside the
3.
door. Then yeah, they were padding. Oh no, it says I'm still in combat.
There's an invaded mob up there that's in the air.
Oh, there's nothing we can do about him.
Yeah, I can't change my talents now.
Ripperoonies. Oh, maybe now?
Nah,
Oh,
he's
because
outside
we're
the
still
boss
in
arena.
combat with other mobs.
Oh, yeah, no, he's still there.
Worth a try.
Even
Yeah.
shadow melding won't take me out of combat. Well, good luck everyone.
Can you hex
Can't
him?
go mask rip.
I mean, if we all died and had a soul stone on a healer, would that reset it all?
Yes.
Yeah. So, Elf, can you put a soul stone on a healer? And then we all just eat.
Alright, I got one.
Okay, everyone jump off.
I'm gonna
Shouldn't
walk
we
into the
pull the boss so that we res here?
You will res here, because I'm gonna walk
Oh,
into the
okay.
boss
He has
and
the
be a
soul
tank.
stone.
I got a whole 1 hit.
It's good. That's better than me. Congratulations, Becky. You're being promoted to tank.
I actually have a tank.
That's huge.
The DK as well.
How many keys do you run on that tank there, Becky?
Like 20 a day.
What's a key?
You really don't run any keys, like, period?
No.
She has not run one this season because of delves.
Well, a key is here in Spanish, but other than that,
A key, yeah. Okay, let's rebuff everyone.
I was just gonna drop a feast now, even though we have 13 minutes.
Yeah, delves are just so good for gearing right now, boys, that I have not done a single key.
Do you get hero? Oh, I guess you do get a piece
You
of hero
do.
gear from
Yes.
the vault, right?
I'm 617, so
But
I'm
the only
not
thing for
behind.
Becky is, through that, she can only be 619. She can't go higher because you need the...
No, you
higher-
can go higher because crafting is a thing.
But
Oh,
crafting
just
can
take-
only go up to 619 as well.
Nope. The last two bosses gives the gilded crest.
Oh,
They
do
do,
the
And you
last
and
get
that's-
two gilded
long
crests
time.
from every map.
Oh.
And on top of all of that, I've
Nice and
already like maxed out some of my things to 626 because
Okay,
of
let me just quickly mark these since we were dealing with the...
Yep. But yeah, there are ways around it. It's just going to take progressively longer to do.
Eventually, I will get in a key and actually set foot in one. But
I mean, I don't blame you.
Yeah,
She
the longer
won't. I almost guarantee it. She won't.
Pugging is.
Oh no, she'd do it in a
truly-
guild group.
Okay.
Or I would ask Tussle. I'd be like, Tussle.
I was gonna say
Well-
pugging right now is probably like at first I didn't really believe what everybody was saying, but like
it's bad.
My last 2 days of pugging have just been some of the worst experiences I've ever
See,
had.
I haven't really had that issue.
Oh man, I've
But you're
I've
the
had
tank, and
Yep.
the tank and the healer, tank and or the healer can make a pug
A nightmare.
awful.
I
And
mean,
to
most
be fair,
even
DPS can make
DPSing
it a
them.
nightmare too. So
most of my pugs is just somebody
And your pull
refusing
chrono.
to admit that they don't know what they're doing. They quit, and then I just carry the other 3 people. You know,
okay,
5,
let's make sure we're focused. We can
3,
still screw up the worm.
2,
Make sure we're doing the
1.
right egg breaking. Remember the 4 that are marked here.
Special coming.
Oh, sorry, Hulk.
Just spell torch at any time.
Can we get Smori up, please? Oh, and then we lost
What
Chrono.
the fuck was that?
I don't know. You were
It's
taking a
wipe.
lot of damage.
It's a wipe. We have no res, guys.
did I not have
Up,
the?
up.
Pretty sure I had the boss because I moved it.
Run out.
It was probably because you had low health and the boss does the damage increase, the AoE damage based on how low health you are.
No, it was just the colossal spiders that just got me.
We don't have a res, so buff it.
Go ahead, Folger.
And now it's right below Naka.
Yeah, you're all good. We'll res you.
Although I got a trinket from Time Warp that I kind of really want to try. It's just not leveled up.
Yeah, I would say maybe not on these last 4 bosses.
Well, it's a specific tanking trinket. I just need to level it up.
Potion, remember your potion. Slow as fuck, DK boys. Boys give no fuck.
Oh, you're right.
He's on a
sorry.
mission.
I was reading the trinket.
I was laughing him.
Like, I turn around and I'm like, make sure you get the potion. Then boys are like, nope, nope. Even called out the slow as fuck DK.
Oh, we're gonna need to refresh, food buff, and
We put a feast down, like, right before this pull of thorns.
oh really? No.
Yeah.
I didn't need to refresh it at the time.
Bulger had to pee.
Mm-hmm.
or worse. He had some bad.
Well, he had to run, so.
He had some bad shrimp.
There's no way to cancel this buff, is there?
What buff?
The slime thing.
It
Thank you.
fades as soon as you get into combat.
Yeah, as soon as we get into combat, it'll go away.
Yeah, but I can't summon my pet like that.
I dispelled you, so you're good.
I know,
summoned
thanks.
my pets, okay.
Oh, I was a slime ball though, and it wouldn't let me.
Oh.
Well, she has to. Hers is a
She has to
cast. Well, yours
cast
is a
it,
channel,
yeah.
maybe? I don't know.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Special coming.
Spaz.
Someone needs to get the close one.
Yeah, Diamond didn't get got.
Did the one under the boss get got?
Oh.
No, it didn't.
Okay, then we're gonna have to we'll keep going, but be ready to res a healer and reset. But we'll see.
I mean, we've done it before. We just burned the.
We have. I'm just saying, be ready. Here it comes. Adds out. Make sure we get Diamond on this next set. Do not get this one. The one I just pinged, do not get that one. Make sure we get Diamond instead. I got Diamond.
Am I okay here?
I don't know. I can't. Well,
The worm.
probably. Oh, that was the one I said not to get.
Oh, sorry.
Let's just get a healer up. Becky's down. We can get a res on her, and everyone else can die. Everyone dies. Save a repairable. You can jump off.
Having the boss right on top of that one makes it very hard to see if anybody has that one. I didn't even know there was something under him until somebody said something.
There's always something there, though.
Well,
Always
I know,
there and nobody ever
I
calls
wasn't-
it.
I didn't get the buff thing, but you could not see whether or not somebody had it or not, because the boss is on top of it. But if there's somebody on the other side of the boss from you that's got it, you can't tell. So
I mean,
two people could actually get
everybody really should be calling out where they're going. It's something I've never really understood. So, I mean, I just
Not that
kind
res,
of.
right? Do I need to get closer?
Yeah, everyone has a mic.
It looks like everyone was rest.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Special coming.
I got the boss. Hey.
I got time.
No. Why did you guys move off of it?
Nobody fucking called it a...
If you get there, you're supposed to stay put.
We've gone over this a few times. Plant your feet when you know you're right. So this is gonna break. They're gonna hatch, and we're gonna take extra damage. Just be aware, everyone. You can still recover. Well, move the boss towards the next area so he doesn't go to the last section.
Space.
Here comes the ads. Like, swap over to them. Swap to those little ads.
Special coming.
Kill them quickly. Or lose one. Let's get a res on a healer and try again. We gotta be calling out what we're getting, and if you, like we've said before, if you are on an egg, don't leave it. We're gonna go over the order of the eggs, since I guess we need help with that. I got a res. Okay. So where these 4 markers are, there's no eggs yet, there will be in a second, but these 4 are in the first batch. If you are at Diamond, let's say, even if there's another one that doesn't have someone on it, you stay at Diamond. And if you can, please call out which one you're doing. It helps out so much to use your mic. But I will also say, after the first batch here, we got this one, this one, this one, and the one that the wolf is jumping on. These are the second batch. The third batch are these 2 big eggs that are next to this little egg. So this one, and this one. In the next section, there are 3 that are marked right now. Moon, Square, and X. Those 3 plus this one I'm jumping on. These are the 4 that you get in the first batch on this side, followed by the 4 that are around Skull. After that, I'll continue to call them out, but we gotta make sure we're paying attention. We shouldn't be wiping on this because we're missing an egg. We've done this a few times now. we get a... Oh. Someone suggested Garrett. I don't think he's actually here.
I'm here, but can somebody stream? I can't play, but thank
I'm
you.
streaming on Twitch
okay.
if you want to watch it.
Okay.
It's Vault 7976.
Can we make sure we have intellect and movement buffs? Yeah. Okay, Chrono.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Special coming.
Get a dispel on task.
I got this one back there.
I got the boss egg.
Right, Hoffman got you outside the bag.
Holy shit, what did they feed these spiders?
Focus. Make sure we get the 3 that are over around the boss plus this one. So we need a worm egg over here. Make sure we're interrupting the worms. So now there's 3 eggs left. 2 big ones and the little eggs. Make sure we get all 3 of these. 4 people are marked. There should be no reason that these 3 don't get taken. Here they come. Perfect. 1 in the middle. Perfect.
Target you.
I used Corfine's there, just to let you know, Chrono.
Run out.
Next set are the 3 marked ones, Moon, Square, and X, plus this big one. Make sure we're getting these 4.
Special coming.
Pop a defensive. Help out your healers.
I got a big one in the back.
Now the next 4 are the ones around skulls. So 1 little, 2 of the worm ones, and 1 big egg. The little eggs are right under his butt, so make sure we're not missing it. That one, that one, that one, and then the other one right in front of him. We got one right in front of them. Directly in
I'll
front.
leap over there.
Little eggs, little eggs. Whoever just left just cost us big time. What did we say? If you have yours,
Yeah,
don't
there was
move.
two of us over there. I said I'd leap over there.
If you have any defensives, get ready to pop them, because this is gonna hurt again. Here it comes.
Dude, I am out of mana.
Dropping a mana total.
Target you.
Someone has to go far, 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 far away.
Yeah, there's one wormweg way over there. There's... Yep. No. That's a wipe. Let's get a res on a healer. I'd rather if you stayed, Thorns, because we can always get that other ad in the next batch that was further away.
Well, there's literally somebody there.
Yeah, and you both left at the same time. It's more important that the closer ones are taken care of at the cost of the further out ones staying. That's why we said, if you found one, plant your feet and stay.
The issue is we have... Never mind.
I literally said, I'm leaping to the other one.
As you were leaping.
But that's not staying at the one you were at.
Two people were
already there.
The issue is two people are at an egg. If we're calling that one needs to be done, he called that he was leaping. He was on an egg that two people were on.
When he said that, he was already in the air.
Thorns, were you there first?
Yes.
Yes, but it would take the other person too long to get there, so...
Right,
but it's more critical
it's the
you
other
stay.
person's fault for going to you. You were right. You were there first. Whoever went there to stand on top of you is wrong. If you run to an egg and someone is standing there, you're doing something wrong. I don't care if it looks like you get there at the same time. If you're still walking there and someone's circle is touching it, think to yourself, they're there first, I gotta go. And still, I mean, it's just not enough people communicating. Like, I mean, that was a lot better than what we've heard before, but like, it takes 2 seconds to be like, I'm at this egg. I got the spider egg. I got that little egg. I got the worm egg.
Yo, can I get an invite?
Can we get a summon down?
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Special coming.
looks like.
Make sure we get the 3 that are around them, plus this worm egg on the side. So there's 2 worms, 1 little, 1 big.
I got the little ones.
We need a big one over here. We're okay though. We're okay. We have 4 to break.
Target you. Target you.
I got the far one.
I got the little egg.
Look at the far one.
Target you.
Make sure we pick up that big egg. The spider. Mackin'. Make sure we're getting moons, square,
Special
eggs,
coming.
and big egg.
I have big egg back.
Got butt egg.
The 4 that are around them. There's a little one, and 2 worms, and then the big egg on his right.
Corner worm.
Big egg.
Butt egg.
All that.
Priority butt egg. Well, same problem. Almost happened again. The little eggs did not get taken. Pop a defensive now. If you get low, pop health pots and cookies here.
Oh my god, I just disengaged over the edge. Sorry.
Target you.
Well. Let's make sure we get a healer. And then we'll try again.
target you. Watch your feet.
We're gonna take a break. 10-minute break, guys. After this, we'll go ahead and die,
Watch
please.
your feet. Watch your feet.
Clear your head. Take a walk. Get a drink. Come back and let's get it done.
Maybe watch the fight. Do you guys have egg placements that you can post so that people know exactly where to go?
They're posted.
Can you repost them so people know where they're at?
How fare you? Farewell.
I see that everybody's having a good evening.
What's yours,
Even
Garrett? Are you?
better now that you're here, Garrett.
I was gonna say, how's the party setup going?
Oh, it's gonna be wonderful.
Yeah.
We're gonna have little ghosts hanging from the ceiling, you know, made out of napkins and whatnot, and balloons everywhere. But it's gonna be nice.
Well, I'm excited. That's adorable. He has no idea what's happening too. That's the best part. Yes, you saying hi to everybody, Mackenzie. That's very loving. At least you're not crying. No, no.
Because she's not in raid.
Yeah, that's probably true. I mean, I'm surprised she's not crying because I'm taking her hair ties out, and she generally hates that. Okay, you're free. Go be a free baby. Go get a bath. Yeah, baby. Yep, go get a bath.
Anybody got a good song they want to recommend real quick?
What are you in the mood for?
Something fast.
New World Order by Ministry.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Where are you, boys?
Dornigal. I need a summon.
So you're
first.
not ready.
Oh yeah, sorry, I was just about
Can
to
we
say.
get a summon elf?
To spend a bunch of flight stones.
So I just got here. What's everybody so pissed off about?
Oh, we're messing up mechanics. We need to improve.
Mechanics are hard.
Back to Prague on Brute Twister.
4,
Pretty much.
3, 2, 1. Special coming.
I'm on the boss egg.
We're gonna have to get the triangle one next. It wasn't gotten. Make sure we get triangle. Plus the big egg on the left of the boss, the little egg on his right, and plus the other worm.
Hi, big egg.
We need triangle.
I got triangle.
Make sure we get these three, two big ones and the little one.
I'm on the big one next to the boss.
Make sure we get the moon, square, and X plus this big one.
Special coming.
Pop a defensive.
close one there.
Thank you. Can we get Smori up, please? The next ones are the 4-round skull. Make sure we get these little eggs that are right here. Oh, ping system stuck, but the little eggs.
I got those.
We need the worm eggs over.
Over on the other side of the boss, I need somebody. Okay.
Thank you. Now there's 2 worm eggs, one's way out there, one's right there, and then there's a little egg right under the boss. Make sure we get these 3.
There's small eggs.
The next one's 1, 2, 3, and then this
Special
worm
coming.
way in the back. Pop a defensive now.
I got the worm in the back.
We need this one in the big egg. Much better, guys. Good job.
Well done. The Queen is furious over the destruction of her experiments. Keep pushing.
Elf really wanted those sweet treats.
Yeah, and then I'll roll a 3 for an item I
Something
really
better.
need.
Yeah. That's how it works.
Why don't we go up this other side since the path's already been pulled on this side?
Yeah, I don't know. We're all facing that way. There's nothing.
Creatures of habit.
Shit, guys, I don't know how I pulled ahead there.
Oh, good.
Hidden
Cheated.
palette. I give you something.
I'm gonna blame it on me dying and losing all my spy masters.
I mean, I did PI him like 3 or 4 times during that fight.
He got me when it mattered too.
Which I don't know how I did because I was totally late with the first one.
Maybe he was late with his.
Frontal.
Happy coincidence, Becky. We don't ask questions.
I don't care. Shoot.
When I fucked up that the first deck, I thought somebody was gonna yell at me.
I've been
Well, you
biting
still
my
can
tongue
if
a
you
little.
want.
Go for it.
Fucking retard.
Oh, the hard R.
Gonna get me banned on Twitch.
Yeah, having our Discord open in Twitch may not always be the best plan, Fulgur.
It's allowed, but just be mindful. Sometimes conversations are a bit questionable.
I asked before I did it.
Oh, no,
No,
I
no,
gave you the permission. I'm just giving you fair warning now, though. Sometimes our conversations may not be the most appropriate for the Twitch.
In other words,
somebody
if
has
you
to
get
watch
banned, don't
first.
blame us.
I
Yeah.
stream raid every night of Shadowlands. It didn't get banned. You should be fine.
I mean, we're not dropping the N bomb, so it should be okay.
Oh, no one should ever do that.
Well, I can if you want, but
Not yet.
I'm pretty sure Twitch has, like,
Frontal.
active monitoring for certain words.
Save that for Queen Prog.
Frontal.
Found the Fortnite player.
I need to fix my computer so I can start streaming again.
Wasn't there something where people were saying the word Naga for a while and it was getting people banned on Twitch? And like WoW streamers were getting in trouble for it?
Imagine
Yeah.
being in Eternal Palace. Can't say Naga. Crazy.
I was hoping our paths would cross, just not so soon. You have seen too much, and I cannot leave any loose ends.
Probably need a food buff.
Yeah, just about that time. Let's make sure we're doing the portals right. You drop the portals at the markers. You don't come back till the balls shoot out. And you look to see if you're targeted by a portal, and you make sure you're taking it out of the group, and then not coming back till the balls shoot out. Rinse and repeat. Range during the intermission, stand back on these lines. And just sidestep the pie slices. Let's go.
Rolly just wanted to say balls that many times.
You know, I
Hey,
missed
puppy.
Battlelands and Sanctum when I got to say balls all the time in that
Oh,
fight.
that boss was horrible, wasn't it?
2.
It was for my monk, because I cheat torpedoed off the edge with the tank mechanic constantly. Stupid spike. Get those to the markers. Don't come back till the balls shoot out.
Watch your step.
Here comes the suck.
Devouring darkness. Gutted.
Yeah, make sure you're not getting pulled into the vortexes when you're out with the balls. Pretty sure that's what got both of you. Look to see if you're marked. If so, get it out of the group. That happened to me last week where I got
Stay
pulled
away
in
from lines.
twice, actually. I was real bad. And make sure that's not in the group.
Watch your step.
Forgot about that part.
Void take you. I strike from everywhere.
Hello?
Hello.
Okay, I lagged for a good 10 seconds. That's fun.
Stay away from lines.
Make sure we're not putting those in the group,
Watch your
please.
step.
Devouring darkness. Surrender to the
Range to the back. Remember, if you get low pop stuff, he executes.
Gutted.
Line on you.
Gutted.
Line on you.
Can we get a tater up, please? Get those to a marker.
And breath going up with somebody else.
Watch your step.
Broly, you're talking about people with the balls.
Yeah, I know. I was looking at something I shouldn't be looking at that exact time. That's my fault.
Final
I was
twilight.
looking at kills.
Shredded.
Watch out, there's one
away
right
from
there.
lines.
Make sure we're moving over near Star so we don't get pulled.
Watch your step.
Void take you. Gutted. Final twilight.
So does it move right and you avoid everybody?
Stay away from lines.
Head over towards Triangle and Moon for the next pull.
Void take you. Executed.
Okay. That was our warm-up pull.
The stars cannot reach
Jesus
you
Christ!
here.
It's like we haven't run this place in 6 years. People are so bad at these mechanics right now.
Line on
Come
you.
on, people. We've done this fight a million times.
You want to try and live for 30 seconds or die?
Line
You
on
can
you.
try to live for 30 seconds so we can get a healer up. It would take more time
dude.
to walk back than waiting.
Nah, we got... That last cluster of lines was fucking everybody.
Oh yeah, just far around.
Intermission screwed up people. I think some of his range need to also spread out a little bit more than what we did. We had like 5 people, 6 people, myself included, all in one section.
Knock and I were living our best lives over there in the corner.
Did she reset on her own?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. That's convenient.
Just run her to the stairs.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
remember
forgot
how
about
the-
that.
yeah, the door doesn't-
Yeah. Forgot all
Does
about
anybody have a repair?
that. Yep. Everyone repair here, might as well use it.
3, 2, 1. My secret dies with you!
Get those out. Don't come back to the ball shoot.
Marked for death.
Watch your step.
Devouring darkness. Final twilight.
Look to see if you're targeted. If so, get it out.
Stay away from lines.
There's one closer to middle behind us, so we're not too
Watch your
close
step.
to it for the pull.
Void take you. Final twilight.
Look to see if you're marked. Get them out. Don't come back to the ball shoot.
Cut to ribbons. You
Stay
cannot
away from
escape my
lines.
blade.
Watch your step.
Void take you. Surrender to the night.
Range spread out just a little bit. You don't have to be super far away from everyone. Just we don't need 5 people in one spot.
Line on
2 or
you.
3.
Executed.
Pop defensives, cookies, and health pots. This is the time.
Line on you.
Reset. Everyone to middle and boss. Get the portals to the markers. Don't come back to the ball shoot.
Marked for death.
Be mindful of the pull.
Watch your step.
Comes the pull.
Devouring darkness. I strike from everywhere. Cut to ribbons. Shadow
Stay away
blade.
from lines. Watch your step.
Devouring darkness. I strike from everywhere. Cut to ribbons. Shadow
Stay away
blade.
from lines. Watch your step.
Void take you. The stars cannot reach you here.
Range, be careful.
Line on you.
And painless.
Line on you.
Quick and painless.
We have a res. Let's get Becky up. Get those to the markers. Don't come back till it goes off.
Marked for death.
Watch your step.
Top of the pull.
Void take you. Executed. Final twilight.
Look to see if you're targeted. Get those out. Not tunnel.
Stay away from lines. Watch your step.
Devouring darkness. Impressive. But did you believe you were fighting the real thing? I will leave the queen to you. I get paid regardless. I will let your bounties grow before I collect. Until then, watch your back.
The Queen has opened the inner sanctum to send her elite guards to kill you.
Does nobody need that tier piece?
I don't. I have all heroic. All Fulgur, Becky. Get it?
I've got all heroic.
Agreed. So go for it, Penny. I honestly don't care.
The conspirators are here.
Is Treacherous Transmitter not good for... Oh, I guess it's haste.
Yeah, I'm using it for unholy.
Exposes your weakness. I will
But Ralph needs it more than I do, so if I win it, I'm trading it to him.
Okay.
Or whoever's next highest.
I feel like Meat Hook kind of stinks.
I will deliver your head as well.
They say it's supposedly good, but I don't know. I'm getting good value out of Sky Terrors.
Yeah, I've had Sky Terrors for a while, and I think it's fine, but I just don't see Meat Hook. Like, it's just...
The second trinket I use is just a stat trinket.
I'll pass this week. See you next time.
I need about 15 seconds.
Remember, Naka and Tater are doing the webs in the first phase. We all break them in the second phase. Third phase, wait for the call out before you break it. Or I will say who he's paired with.
Okay, I'm ready.
Okay, Chrono.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I will have your scars. Your lives are forfeit.
Spread.
Toxic wound. Viscous detonation.
Frontal. Charging. Move.
Oh my god, you two. Every time.
Spread.
We had that. No, there was no. Like, we weren't going to get it there.
Always clenching my butt watching that.
I know, right?
Frontal.
Struggling is futile.
Bring these in. Let's kill them.
Spread.
We have... Oh,
Run.
after this. Once this tripwire's done, if we have an immunity person, through and break. But not until we get the next one here.
Charging.
I'm not gonna Tater.
Tater's dead.
Yep, let's get a res on a healer.
We take a lot of damage. When
Yeah,
we
no, there was
go
just,
there.
I think we what the issue is we need to clear out these. So after the first web breaks, if Penny or Folger or someone with an immunity can go and pop these webs, do not release.
Some of them are like stacked on top.
Yeah,
of
no,
each
no,
other.
it was because the healers, or at least in my case, Tater was way out of range. There's nothing I could do because it was a whole bunch of shit. We need to clear them after the first one breaks. There'll be more that get put down. We used to have Maz doing that, but we need to have that happen. So if someone with an immunity can just run through and pop them.
Is it just immunities, or does Blessing of Freedom work on them?
Freedom might.
I would say, when in doubt, just bubble it.
Yeah, just bubble.
And run.
I know
pop your
bubble
horse
works.
and run around.
So I've done it before, but honestly, if we have another paladin, I'd rather they do it so I can focus on healing.
Yep.
Because I know.
As long as they get broken
after
after the first web trap, so when he's stunned, after you damage him, because he takes more damage right after that, just go and pop him. There'll be more that drop later.
What happens when you run through the webs? Does it stun you, or you just take damage?
It's a root.
Oh, it's a root?
It's a root.
Oh, okay.
Well, no, because I was just running through them and it didn't root me.
With AMS?
I
You
didn't
have to
AMS.
pop the bubble, the inner bubble. Yeah, you have to pop the bubble just like in the queen fight, the little bubble in the center.
Finally, a reason to talent Wraithwalk.
You want all of them gone after the first?
Yeah, after the first one, like he gets stunned, you should focus on DPSing him when he gets stunned by the tripwire because he takes more damage. Then after he's no longer stunned, go ahead and pop him.
Okay.
Because he'll drop more a little after that, so it's fine. But yeah, we had so many on the ground there that I'm pretty sure healers were kind of spread out.
Yeah, I was stuck in the front. With
Yeah, I
all
was
of
stuck.
them.
I couldn't heal Naka or Tater.
Boys, I'm actually going to try something for this fight.
Okay.
Gonna do a cut job.
I'm going to try going a little tankier and see what happens. See how much damage I lose.
Do you feel like you're taking a lot of damage?
With her, yes, only because it's consistent poison.
Yeah, she puts that dot on you. It's fucked up.
Okay, Chrono. If you haven't popped your last blast, you're doing that.
3, 2, 1.
I will have your scars. Your lives are forfeit. Venomous sting. Struggling is futile.
Take these ads into the boss. Top of the frontal. Go ahead and pop a bubble. He's about to phase.
Charging. Move.
Are you working with them, Takai?
Oh yeah, we can pop those with AMS 100%.
Go ahead and pop the rest of them.
Frontal.
There's someone rooted back here. Can we please break them out?
Viscous detonation.
Spread.
Where are you, Tatum? Oh, you're on the
I
other
had to
side.
run.
Frontal.
I'm coming to you.
Charging. Move.
These reds are as weak as your
Oh.
spine,
I didn't have any speed abilities there.
Your stench is stronger than your bite, a Nerub-ar.
Spread.
Apex of power.
Make sure you're standing close to the boss. Help out healers and easier to get out of the shit. Remember, dispel people go right to the center of the room.
I got hurt.
Glutinous vortex.
Break. Remember, during those pulls, it helps to pop a defensive if you have it. Penny to the middle. Ralph to the middle.
I'm in the middle.
Ralph needs a dispel. Mori needs one.
Okay, if you don't have the dispel, you cannot be in the middle.
Reality breaks.
Pulling in.
Pop a defensive. Really? I got rooted. That was horrible. Can we break out the rooted people, please? There's two of us back here. Dispel, Mori needs one. Never mind. It's getting a bit chaotic now.
Special coming.
Tass needs a dispel. Baz in the middle.
Boys also needs a map.
Yeah.
You know, standing
Let's
in
get
the
a
center,
healer
you
up
can
and
do
let's
that.
do this again.
So, what is actually going on? Is it because
That
we're
one-
adding recruits?
No, that's not the issue. Right there, the issue was bad RNG of frontal versus getting out of other stuff happened at the overlap, and it got 2 or 3 of us there. The dispels are people are standing way too close to the middle boss, and when you dispel the person, it jumps to one of them because they're way too close. And
Are we running
get
back?
summoned.
Oh no, you're up.
Can we get a summoning stone elf?
Knock at that time I disengaged, broke my web, and landed right on a bug that was focused on me. and he dry humped me to death, brother. It's so painful.
Are you good, Tess? Or you need a summon? Here.
Tez is right there.
Yeah, I see that. It was out of my range at the second, then I saw.
One moment on task.
But yeah, let's make sure that during the dispel, during that P2 and P3, when she jumps to the middle, you're not standing. See where Hulk's statue is? You should not be standing there unless you have a dispel. That
And not even there,
hexagon
you shouldn't.
is for dispels, people.
You shouldn't be in this inner circle, like, period. If you
I
don't
mean,
have
it's
a dispel.
fine if you're like here. You should not be here. Like the people for the dispel should be looking upper shirt. It makes it for the cleanest dispel, and then melee can still cleave both bosses. But if there were a lot of people standing all up in here, and that's a no-go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I will have your scars. Your lives are forfeit.
Spread.
Wound. Rain. Viscous detonation.
Bramble. Charging. Move.
Are you working with them, Takai?
Spread. Bramble.
Thank you for popping them. Bring the Zeds in.
Viscous detonation.
Spread. Bramble. Charging. Move.
These beds are as weak as your spine, Takash.
Spread.
Apex of power.
Get close to the middle. Dodge the slices. If you get low, you always have cookies and health pots.
Bramble. Pulling in.
Pop a defensive.
Frontal.
Maniac and Lily to the middle.
Lily dispel.
Pixel needs to go to the middle.
Lily
Lily
dispel.
and Pixel need a dispel.
Special coming.
Okay.
Frontal. Frontal.
Devastation.
Pulling in. Line apart. Frontal.
The swarm must feed.
Frontal.
Reality breaks.
Pixel, Lily, and Smory to the
Special
very
coming.
center. Everyone else back up a little.
Lily.
Pixel and Lily now. Job.
Frontal.
Savage ferocity.
Watch the donuts, guys. If you have to stop to move and lose some DPS, it's more important than getting rooted here. Hard to break you out when you're rooted.
It wasn't even on it.
Okay, that definitely did not hit me.
You want me to get back you up after this?
Yes.
Good call.
Smory is marked with diamond. If you hear your name called out by Smory, do not break your chain, please.
Frontal. AOE incoming. Pulling in.
Comes the pull.
I'm with Hulk.
Hulk and Smory.
Watch your step.
Pop defensives, guys. Cookies and health pots.
I'll take the
Charging.
far side.
Ooh, stunned.
It got broke.
Goodbye, friends.
Frontal.
Do we need to turn on push to talk to Cyatus, or?
How did our web break?
We were both trying to dodge the circle. That
Yeah,
circle
just got a little
placement's really
far.
bad. That's on top of us while we have the web.
Let's do this, guys. Let's end on a good note. Get this boss dead. Okay, Chrono.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I will have your skulls. Your lives are forfeit.
Spread.
Wound. Brave. Viscous detonation.
Rental. Charging. Move.
Okay.
Spread. Frontal.
Struggling is futile.
Spread. Frontal. Charging. Move.
Hit her dead. Okay, Naka has to go. Let's get a healer up and let's clean up.
Another trophy for my queen. Another
Spread.
trophy for my queen.
Let's die, please.
Read officer chat, really.
We're gonna do a ready check vote. We're being a bit sloppy tonight. The ready check will be if you want to keep going until we get this boss down or raid ends, or if you just want to call it early, Naka has to leave. Hit ready if you want to keep going, hit not ready if you just want to call it. It looked like everyone pretty much hit not ready. Is that my interpretation of that?
That's not what I saw.
Because mine had everyone at exit but me.
The only two I see aren't ready are Lily, Kronos, Thorns, and Ralph.
I'm gonna do it one more time just because I think mine bugged out because it said every single
Can
player.
we hold on? Can we wait until we're all in the raid room? It's being funky with people out of range.
Okay. That's weird, but sure.
I don't know if it's doing that for you guys, but mine is not showing the people who are out of range.
Yeah, today my frames are bouncing place.
Yeah, no, I saw pretty much every single person, all of us
That's-
said not ready.
That's what it says on my screen. I mean, I use completely vanilla, like, raid frames and everything,
Yeah.
so...
But we'll wait till everyone's in here. I think everyone is minus Naka. We'll remove him, just make it cleaner. Here we go. Ready if you want to keep going, not ready if you want to stop.
It's exactly split down the middle, 9 and 9.
Yeah, it is. I guess we're gonna keep going. Smori and Tater will be breaking the webs in phase 1. This is a raid check for pull. Here we go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I will have your skulls. Your lives are forfeit.
Spread.
Toxic wound. Viscous detonation.
Frontal.
Bring those in if you can.
Charging. Move.
Where are you at, Peter?
Spread.
We've done it without Haka before, guys. We'll get it. Our first kill was without him.
Viscous detonation.
Spread.
Okay, Tater and Smori.
Charging. Move.
These webs are as weak as your spine, Takash.
Spread.
Apex of power.
Get close to the boss, dodge the slices.
Frontal. Pulling in.
The swarm must
Frontal.
Elf to the middle. Temp to the middle. Maniac needs a dispel.
Frontal.
void devastation. Devour.
Pulling out.
The pull, pop a defensive.
Gruntle.
Make sure we're bringing these in. Don't let them just smack you.
Gruntle.
We need Penny to the middle, Temp to the middle.
Special coming.
I don't know who else has it. Doesn't look like anybody.
It doesn't. It said Penny had 2.
So we're dispelling onto the boss before he starts that cast.
No, someone died and it jumped to Penny and he
Did it?
got 2. Yeah.
Oh, never mind.
But I thought dispelling Penny would count because it said he had 2. And I dispel him and he had none. Don't release. I have a res.
Working as intended, right?
Yeah, I figured it would jump to someone and it did. Penny had 2. Dispel Penny. He went from 2 to 0. You guys can die.
My brain's been a little choppy here and there. I expected more craziness.
I'm outside somewhere.
Ow.
That's interesting.
Like outside the raid?
Outside, like outside in this. If I showed you, you wouldn't believe me.
You're right here, it says.
She's floating.
You might want to release Elf. If we,
No, I
tried
put it
resing.
live so you can see what I'm seeing. It's
Yeah,
like
just-
I'm outside.
Oh, you're just
broke
under
the
the map.
Yeah.
Isn't that cool?
Where
I
exactly?
like the skybox.
Yeah.
That's definitely normal.
Weird. Okay. Here we go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I will have your scars. Your lives are forfeit.
Spread.
Venomous sting. Viscous detonation.
Gruntle. Charging. Move.
Are you working with them, Takai?
Spread. Gruntle.
Ato's spiked. We need to get him out.
Struggling is futile.
Spread.
Venomous sting.
Gruntle. Charging. Move.
These webs are as weak
Spread.
Apex of power.
Group up nice and close.
Granted. Pulling in. Frontal.
Mori to the middle.
I'm in the middle.
Ralph needs a dispel. He has 2 though, so it's probably bugged again.
Special coming.
Yeah. Oh, Maniac needs it. There we go. One from Ralph jumped over to him.
Frontal.
Reality breaks. Devour.
Pulling in.
Glutinous vortex.
Line apart. Frontal.
The swarm must feed.
Ralph to the middle, Spaz to the middle.
Frontal.
Reality breaks.
Middle, but no boss.
Sorry, I fat fingered fell. Elf to the middle.
Special coming.
I'm in the middle.
Got it.
Frontal.
Savage ferocity.
Okay, careful of donuts. You gotta stop casting to save your hide. It's worth it.
Blessing and protection will put people at a spike, Penny.
Well, he used it on me because I ran right into one.
Keep it clean. Let Mori call out a name. If tanks get it, tanks can try to survive together. It's happened a few times.
Frontal. AOE incoming.
Don't break right away.
Glutinous vortex.
I'm with Rolly.
We got it, boys.
Yeah.
Watch your step.
You go, Maury.
Yeah, Spike, we got him.
Frost and I got him.
If Pop's on cooldown, can I get one? Thank you.
Can we get Becky up, please?
Watch your step.
Dispel's coming out in 10 seconds.
Yep.
They have breath going, somebody else can do it.
Frontal.
breaks. The swarm must feed.
I'll dispel myself.
Special coming.
Dispel spaz. Okay. Someone else got it?
AOE
Okay.
incoming.
Don't tunnel. We're gonna get one more pull in probably, so don't tunnel. Yep.
Frontal.
If we do this mechanic right, we're good. Don't tunnel.
Line of thought.
With Penny.
Penny, don't break yours. I'm staying with whoever's on me. I'm sorry. We also have dispels.
Charging. Move.
I died.
That's why I kept it. Lily to the us in the middle, and Becky.
Special
I'm
coming.
here.
Becky, dispel yourself. Good job. That's why I didn't break it. Whoever I was on.
You're welcome. For getting, even after fucking getting yelled at last week.
No,
AOE
I
incoming.
made the call myself.
Oh, I know. It was us.
Yeah.
All we needed was for Naka to leave, I swear. Every time.
Rez coming out. But GG's, guys. At least we got it done right when raid technically ends. So we can pick up Queen on Thursday since Blizzard is Blizzard with the anniversary event.
Yeah, we ended on a high note.
We did. And if people want to do the anniversary raid and you want to form a group or try to set up a time, use the LFG channel in Discord. I'm sure there's going to be plenty of people that would be interested on maybe a weekend type thing. But otherwise, GG's. It was a bit rough, but we got our 7 out of 8 down. Logs will be posted in a little bit.